Whoop, whoops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back once again. We're back once again. We're back once again working on this doggo. So I did some extra little tweaks on this particular husky. I'm still working on it right now. I see Dragonair's pop boy. What Dragonair? What up? How are you? How are things? We're sneaking around. Always sneaking in. There you go. EV. Do you want to see the EV? You can see the EV if you want to see the EV. I did a Glaceon. I did a Glaceon. You good? There you go, look at that. That's what I finished last week. Trying to make more Pokemon. That's the plan anyway. Tired. Oh, you should do what I do. You should do what I do. Drink coffee. Drink coffee. I didn't realize you left my server as well. You left my server, my Discord server. You disappeared. You're missing out on all the horror movie stuff. I have some horror movies on now and then. Classic horror. Classic horror. Yeah. Oh yeah. You should check this out. You should check out my new VTube avatar. Blooming amazing. Blooming amazing. Check it out. Watch this. Look. Boop. Oh. Whoop. See? Yep, my new avatar looks pretty good. Whoop. You're way too many servers. Oh yeah, that's understandable. You know, that's understandable. I'm pretty much the same. I'm actually starting to leave some of them because like nothing really happens on some of them anymore. Like it feels like that Discord era's gone now, right? That era's kind of like passed on now. It's a tater, yeah, it is a tater. Yeah. That Discord era's gone. So I know there's a lot of people, and like I'm not streaming as much either on Picarto. Do you remember back in the day, like 2 or 3 years ago, there'd be a lot of people streaming, a lot of people proactively streaming. Now it's like flatlined. So yeah, I'm still around. I'm still hammering out Twitch. So right now I'm live on Twitch as well, and on YouTube. So spreading myself out. I'm spreading myself out to various servers. You see, so yeah. Let me show you the other one I did. I did I was in about 20 or 30 servers, and I realized I was yeah. And then Telegram. Yep, no, that's understandable. Yeah, no, that is so true. I joined a lot of servers in my time as well, and I realized that most of them I joined, I don't really spend much time talking in there, so there's no point in me staying in there, right? So I left some of them because I kept getting notifications and whatnot. So yeah, but hang on, where's that? I'm trying to find that Pokemon stuff. Where is it? Stream fun. There it is. I need to sort out my folders here. They're all over the place. There you go. Riolu. This the other one I did. Look at that one. That looks pretty dapper. I'm gonna try and probably print these out. See how I look on the printer side. I have TV covers myself. I'm obsessed with them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done most of the evolutions. So I did a Sprigato. I did the new ones as well. Look at that. Sprigato. Pussycat. They're pretty dapper. Trying to keep up with the new ones as well, you see? Trying to keep up with the new ones. Gotta get good. Oh, let me see if I can find oh, I did a Hyacinth Typhlosion as well. Hyacinth Typhlosion. Look at that. Combine that with the normal Typhlosion as well. Korivana, you alright? Hello, Korivana. How are you today? I'll show you the other one. Look at that. So that's the regular Typhlosion. That's the mellowed out one. So we've got two of them. So I was thinking of printing these out in a book, in an art book. But we'll see. Because I'm going to the convention tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. So yeah, I'm thinking if I should print these out or just maybe just keep them as little samples and maybe save, in time make a proper book. Spoopy Boys, yeah. I think making a book might be nice, like 20 page art book of all these Pokemon. You okay? Oh, I was going to open up the voice room if folks want to hang out and whilst I chit chat and paint. So I did it last night, which was nice. Getting people just hang out and voice and talk. Yeah, because so the thing is, right, when it comes to dealing in conventions, I hate making individual prints because individual prints means you're taking stuff individual prints there, and what tends to happen is if let's say if I print some art, let's say if I print this cat out, yeah, I make 3 prints of this cat, and I don't sell any of them. I come back home with leftover prints, right? That's the problem. So with an art book, it's a lot better because you're selling one product. So I like to think I'll prefer to probably sell one product, like one book, versus one print. If that makes sense, because the thing is, I've done so many pieces of art now. It's difficult to make all prints, right? It's difficult to do all that. It's probably easier just to essentially just have a book. Yes, I've not done that yet. That's the other thing. I haven't done that. But the thing is, if I was going to do it online, I might get some proper paper. I mean, right now I do have some proper paper. I do have a printer, but yeah, I might have to look into that. I might have to invest in a proper actual printer. I mean, right now I've recently bought a new printer. Right now, it's decent. Yeah, I might look into doing maybe like a photo quality sort. But yeah, I need to test it. But you're right, I should do it that way. Ko-Fi shop, okay. I'll look into that for sure. Oh, here's a Jolteon. I've been trying to use like dynamic poses for all these characters, all these Pokemon, rather than simple ones. There's another one. There's another one in there somewhere. Yeah, I've done quite a lot. Dragonair, done a lot. I'm trying to find where they all are now. I should probably keep them all in one folder. I've been leaving them all over the place. So, well, I'm trying to make my own rendition of these Pokemon to give them a bit more life, basically, essentially. That's the idea, anyway. So. Blink sound. Oh, that's just. Verzu. Trying to be careful not to open the wrong files, because obviously safe for work. I've mixed all my safe for work and not safe for work into one folder, which is not smart. Gotta be careful here. Oh, Charmander. There's a Charmander. I've got Charmander here as well. There you go. There you go. Get Charmander. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. They came and left. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about making them fun. I think an Eevee, the original Eevee somewhere as well. The original Eevee is in there somewhere. Hang on. Eevee, there we go. Eevee. There we go. That's the original Eevee. Hey, so I've been wanting to ask you. You want to ask me something? Yes, you can ask me something. Have you seen I have seen the Bad Guys movie. Is it the Fox lady? And the question answer is, I have drawn her. I have drawn her. They're safe for work drawn. Safe for work. It's not naughty. Let me show it. Let me quickly show it. Yeah. I kind of started it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm kind of like bouncing between it. So let me just set it up. Let me load it up. There you go. Let me load up. Where's my Camtasia? I'm trying to find the. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Turn it on. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Whoop. So I've done some playing around. I was more or less just practicing the head structure. The head structure is important here. Yeah, head structure's there. And I've been messing around with it, just trying to get the idea of it. Yeah. Yeah, messing around with it so far. But yeah, we'll see what we can come up with. I'll spend some more time with it. Let's see, I've done. I think the best one I've done so far is the Flareon. Flareon. This one is my favorite. This combining this with the ice one is going to be good. There you go. So these two combine together. So if I get this and then put that there and then get Glaceon. There you go. Like that. Reveal all. There you go, like that. You know, that could probably work. Like that. Yeah. Oh, all right, cool. Take what you do. Yep, see that. Cool. Right, I'm gonna jump onto my Discord because I was in another Discord right now, just chatting with people. But I'm gonna jump into. There you go. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. So I've seen doing something like that. That'd be pretty cool on a page. Can you imagine, like on an art book? You can open the spread out. That would look amazing. Oh, it did show Diane Foxington. You did miss it. You did miss it. Hang on, let me load it up again. Let me load it up again. Oh, really quick. It's really quick. There we go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I was just saying before. I've just been studying the heads, just studying the structure of the head, if anything. There you go. Right, talking to you. Oh, it's talking to you. Of course, yes. Yeah. So I've been trying to understand and the structure, how they create these characters. So that's the plan anyway. That's the general process. I try to analyze it and break it down. Understand what makes the way it looks and everything. Obviously, giving her a bit of a bosom, give her a bit of a bust line. She's small chested, but we can play with it. We can play with that. Yeah. Another one there. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Let me switch back to Photoshop. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want to try and work more on that Foxington maybe over the weekend, but it depends really because, like I said, next week I'm off to the convention, so that's going to be yeah. I mean, it would be nice to print these two out maybe. maybe sell these and see what happens. But sell them for like, I think normally I sell A3 prints for £35, which is like £35. What, $40? $40 print, which is probably good, isn't it? $40 for A3. How much is it? How much is it in dollars? Hang on. 35 in dollars. $43. So we'll round it off to 44 bucks, which is a pretty decent, I think. I don't want to charge too much because obviously it's art, so it's a nice objective. But I think the idea at the time was to maybe do, like a book. That's what I said. The book might be better. But then obviously down the line sell individual prints separately. But I need to make like an Etsy account or something. I know people use Etsy, or maybe like a, you said already, like a Ko-Fin kind of gallery. I've got a Ko-Fin account, so yeah. So what up, Killer? I saw you sneaking in there, Mr. Killer. How are you, sir? Indeed. You good? Good. Got the fan. I've got a little fan playing on the side here, like blowing nice cool air. Obviously, my mic's not picking it up, so that's good. See, DT, all right, DT? You turn on the mic. Mm-hmm. Just chatting about printing these bad boys out for next convention. Maybe I'll just turn it to a book. And it's idea.
Let's get out. Watch your stream.
Don't forget to play SnowRunner.
Both.
Good. Seen some streaming. I wonder if Killer's going to do his streaming, because like he was going on about doing some streamy.
What's
for the devil? Are you also?
Do it.
Yeah, your icon's like showing white, so I assume that's not mean you're not streaming. Like,
I'm not streaming now.
Yeah, that's what icon means. Yeah.
You?
There's a little icon next to your name, like a white camera.
Doing Eevee.
Oh yeah. These are all the paints that ever done, like Pokemon's. If I can make 20 paintings, if I can make 20 of these, and I can then put into a booklet, and then Pokemon booklet, or something like that, rather than set. Like this is the problem. Like obviously printing individual prints, but obviously Corvana said, obviously you can sell them online, as prints, but I don't like keeping prints. Maybe if I make enough, then I can probably make like a shop front, like print on demand sort of thing, maybe. Yeah. Let's get back to Doggo. Suddenly Doggo. Suddenly Doggo. Right. Yeah. Yeah, one disappeared from that other voice room, so I thought, well, okay. The whip. Let's have a look at the whip. Ooh. Oh, that is good. That's very nice. profile. So, Corey Varner posted in Art Showcase.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see? It's looking promising. It's looking promising. Yes. I'm surprised, Killer, you haven't done anything. That could probably get interesting. Doing a fan art, 3D fan art of that.
Well, I haven't really seen the movie yet, so
We've just got to Google it. Google her name, Diane Oxington, and that's it. Corey, I think you should join us on Voice. Join us on Voice. Join us. Join us. Join us. Conversation.
since
Let me see if I can probably give you do that. So if I do this and then do stream call, and there you have voice access. See, just like that. Just like that. There we go. I'm gonna start pimping up this doggo with some color values now and mess around with it. There. Oh, Killer, did you play that VR thing today? I didn't. I was kind of forgot and missed out on it, I think. After I wanted to play it. Carnage VR. Carnage. Carnage. Dungeon Carnage. Carnage Dungeon.
Something.
Something Carnage.
Carnage.
Something Carnage, yeah. Something with Carnage in it. When we
Carnage
saw the-
Chronicles.
That's the one.
It's
Carnage.
got quite a forgettable name.
Yeah. Why can't we like Phasmophobia? See?
Yeah.
Phasmo. See, shortened down. Phasmo. See, less word to remember. You know, Phasmo.
Exactly.
I was actually thinking of popping to London Saturday. I think even though it's preparation time, I might just still pop
Mhm.
out Saturday. No point wasting the day indoors. So I mean, today I didn't. Today was good today. Don't know if you went out. Like, man, weather was nice. I only went out for one thing. That was after work. Just went to the 99p store to get these like brioche, like these kind of bread biscuits. Fried bread biscuits, and it's got pizza flavoring. They're very, very addictive.
Pizza flavouring. Interesting.
Pizza flavoring. I'll send you a link to it. It's like, these are amazing. At 99p, I bought 2 bags. I've got pizza bread, dried. Bruschetta. That's what bruschetta.
Bruschetti?
Bruschetti. That's it. Bruschetti. Yeah. Let me get the image of it. baked chips, bread chips. There we go. Image, come on, image. There we go. Right. There we go. Oh. We are posting the stream chat. Check these bad boys out. You can get your hands on this.
Okay, yeah. I know the style.
You see those?
Kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
crunchy.
They're very, very nice. Very nice. I was like, I thought I'd just buy it and see what it tastes like. And I was like, okay, you can get like a tomato flavor or Mediterranean vegetable flavor, which I've not tried those, but the pizza
Yeah.
one is perfect. It's like
Nice.
baked, so not bad. Not fried. I was going to set off. Big Whopper.
Was you have to send another invite for the stream, right?
I kicked you out of it. No, you're still listed as a what's it called? Multi-user. So because your name is next to mine on the list.
Okay.
Killer starts streaming. That means DT will start to get into the streaming bandwagon and join Twitch and do his little
I don't have anything interesting to stream, so no.
trucks, pushing trucks.
It's not as interesting as art or creative stuff.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can hear you, yes, yeah.
Cool.
It's
Hey, how's it
surprising.
going?
Good, yeah. My ears went startled like, oh. Yeah, good, yeah. It's really warm. It's really warm in the UK. It's like, actually, let me check. How hot is it? Oh. Room is, temperature is 21 degrees. No, it's 18 degrees. So I'd say 20 degrees in my room, or 22 degrees. So it's pretty warm. Because someone just sent me a WhatsApp message. Hello, how are you? I'm like, unknown number. Anyway, yeah. No, it's a very good piece you shared there, Corey. Yeah, Foxington, Diane Foxington. Get it finished.
Say what?
That Foxington, Diane Foxington picture was really good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Look forward
Yeah,
to
it's just a work in progress, but it's getting there. I've seen that like as far as opening a shop, I've seen that Etsy increase the amount of money that they take from their sellers.
Oh, tough.
So I'm not sure if that would be the best option. I hear that a lot of people are moving to coffee or whatever, however you say it.
Yeah. I mean, I made a coffee account way back because at the time because Patreon takes a big chunk of money as well from
Yeah.
and Ko-fi doesn't. Ko-fi does what Ko-fi recently released. At the time, they released something similar, like a creator kind of thing. But the problem is Ko-fi only accept like safe work only kind of works, not safe for work.
Yeah, I made my account just for tips.
Yeah, exactly. Same here. I might return to that and see what's going on. And if it's got like a shop front on there, I don't mind using that as a platform to start off. Yeah, like I've been like I get a bit grumpy, like taking home all these prints and making all these prints all over the place. You know, like your suitcase is full of prints all over. You know, various prints. And I'm like, oh, which one to take, which one to print out, and that's why I thought having an art book is usually nicer, because everything's like in one book. Oh, Ko-Fi's not really good if you use it on any site with not safe for work content at all. They just banned a few hundred people, not even safe for work content, just posting sites that have the content. Oh, okay. I think Dragonair, I think for me, it would be directed directly only to Twitch, and that's it. I don't know if that could work. If you can get away with that. Well, not in a criminal sense, like getting away with it, but like I think the because obviously when I stream not safe for work, it's never shown on Twitch. I don't really promote. I don't think I promote the not safe for work on there either, but. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I was just thinking of other ways to self-promote, like going to coffee shops and leaving little bits, little A6 prints of pictures and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, leave things behind.
That's clever.
Yeah, but then part of me thinks I don't leave my art there. Like, what if someone chucks it away?
Well, then whatever, let them.
Yeah. It's like, I shouldn't fall in love with it. It's like, no, don't leave it. Okay, I keep thinking that each art piece is a little person. Don't leave it behind. Don't leave them. No.
I feel like it's hard to promote my my furry art like that, you know.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the furry market is very saturated. I know a lot of people tend to get big by being friends with those. Everyone tends to piggyback off others, unless you produce something that stands out from the crowd, really, like us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a tricky market. That's why I try to. I'm trying to reach out to not just the furry market, but globe. You know, different. Just be different. I'll try to be different.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that the furry community or furry audience is a small percentage of the world, right? You're forgetting like the bigger picture. The people like that like the anime people like anime stuff, and then you have the people that enjoy Pokemon, Digimon, animated stuff in general. There's so many different categories, right? Just gotta. On Twitter, and
yeah.
That's been...
For me in particular, it's been difficult to promote in general. Deciding on which social platforms to actually post, because it takes time and energy, right, to post on everything.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I used to post a lot on. I used to post quite a lot on Instagram, but then I got like tired of it because of the annoying app. But now you can through Facebook you can actually schedule posts now, which is nice. So you can set and forget it, which is nice. Before you couldn't do things like that, which drove me nuts. Like I used to hate doing that.
Yeah, I've got to be better about my social media posting. I have not. Like, I've been a part of the community forever, but as far as like actually posting my art and getting out there and stuff, nah, I'm awful at it. I'm a bad fox.
The other way to get noticed, I've seen, is YouTube. Make YouTube videos. I was actually watching, reading up on like how to get better views on videos, and I've noticed that people it's all about how you title your videos. So titles like like top 10 or top 5 or baitable headlines on a video.
Okay.
So which sounds it can be misleading, but if done correctly, it's a great way to get spotted. So for example, like top 5 top 5 things to get to get into drawing or drawing fairy art.
Yeah, that's so boring.
It can be boring, yeah, but it's a way to hook the audience into watching your videos. And once they see that one video, they'll probably see your other videos. But it's a way to catch the attention. So it could be top 3 artist mistakes that fairy artists do. Anything like that.
Yeah.
And it encourages bait. You're kind of baiting the user to click on it and find out what this top 3 are, right? It's things like that.
Yeah, it's the psychology behind it.
Yeah. So AK clickbait. Yeah, exactly. Dragonair. And there's actually websites out there called AI titles. So basically, what it does, it generates titles based on your topics. So if you type in furry art, it will generate titles based on those topics. It's another way to improve click rates on your videos and stuff. So obviously for my speed paints, I can't put how to paint because they're not how to paint videos, so it would be misleading. I was very tempted to rename some of them to like how to paint when it's not how to paint video.
You could always make it a how to paint though.
I could, yes.
Turn it to an instructional video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have these people here at my house, so I will. I'll be back later. Bye.
Okay. No, that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, clickbait. Do like all clickbait. But I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good now, by not.
You want to be a good boy.
Yeah, but I don't want to fall down that hole of. Because the thing is, if you do it constantly, things like that, then you lose credibility and people don't want to click on other videos you do. It's
yeah, that's the thing too, you know.
Yep.
No, I have followed a lot of things about YouTube stuff and it's very hard to make a good video. There's so many factors of keeping people watching and getting them to watch in the first place. It's
yeah, but it's
an entire craft, you know.
Yeah, but it's how you it's all about wording. Using the right wording, you can increase the click rate. It's pretty much because it's because a lot of things if you I'm sure there's a page somewhere which tells you what's trending on YouTube. You probably will find it'll always be guides, right? For example, sometimes here's a common thing, right? Right, I'm sure you agree with this as well. I want to buy a vlogger camera, a DSLR vlogger camera, yes. Sometimes what I do, and I'm sure most people do as well. They look on YouTube, and YouTube you'll find best top 5 vlogger cameras or top 3 vlogger cameras of 2022. You find loads of those videos, but it's a reason why, because obviously I'd click on them as well, but it's you know what I mean, it's better, it's titled in a way to draw your attention because it's what you're looking for, isn't it? Top 5 or top 3 vlogger cameras. So,
also not only the title, it's also the thumbnail. It's extremely important because most people don't read the title; they just look at the thumbnail.
Exactly. No, exactly. But I think the title is for search engine.
Yes, optimization.
Yeah. So that.
You also if you make a video and you want to name it a certain way, you need to you name the file, the MP4 file. You name it as you're going to name the video because the algorithm also takes that name in some way. Even though you don't see it on the front end.
I don't know. Okay,
it's an extra level.
Oh.
But the thing is, if you make a video and you get a lot of clicks, the moment people are going to click, if they aren't interested in the first 10 seconds, the first 5 seconds in most places, they're gonna leave. And if the algorithm sees people clicking, and every time they leave, the algorithm thinks this is not good for the platform because people don't stay on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
and
your video is now
push
thrown
down.
into the DNF tray. So
yeah.
even if you have like a great thumbnail, great title, if the video is not catchy enough, if the start is not getting
Yeah.
the point across fast enough, you're
mm.
done for. It's like very finicky. It's an entire art form, even if you look at it like that.
Yeah, no, I agree. No. Again, I mean, like I found that like some of my speed paint videos, people when they watch it, some watch it all the way through, some kind of skim through it and then leave.
Yes.
So
Also
it's,
depends on how interactive the video is and how you can keep people in a story. If you start a video with a story and you're like starting a storyline, and you made it so people need to follow the entire video to get the payoffs. Like they need to get different payoffs every time, and eventually you build this entire story, but they need to follow till the end to get everything.
Yeah.
Because if they get all the information in front, they won't stay.
No, of course, yeah. I mean, the commentary videos are the longer ones because that one, those ones involve me talking like each process. So, but then you have the others which don't have anything. It's just music playing, just chill. But yeah, the commentary ones take ages. Oh my god.
I think if you were talking to like a YouTube specialist or something, they would tell you to not put on the videos that they have just music, or just put them on a shorts channel, something like that.
Yeah.
Because it pulls down your entire channel.
Yeah.
In a certain way.
This is why I was thinking, like, to turn it around, I might start making like top 3 artists tools and stuff like that. You know, just general how-to guides, which always tend to be a good starting point.
Yes. If you need an editor, like anything, I can help you.
That's cool. I mean,
I'm well versed in stuff like DaVinci Pro and stuff. So.
I use Camtasia. I mean, I use Camtasia for editing, and I've got Premiere if I need to, and I've got After Effects for. I mean, I rarely use After Effects for. I mean, I'm not.
I like After Effects. I use it too. Yeah, I also have Premiere, but I like DaVinci. It's like you can use the Premiere files in DaVinci, so I like it a lot more. The thing is mostly like just keeping the pace, like don't have like quiet moments, and it's like a lot of work because you're constantly cutting. Like I made like a 10-minute video once, and it's like 1 hour of cutting. Depending on how much content you have, of course. Like for my college, it was like I follow design and stuff, and they also wanted like a video project, and like I was like applying everything I learned to like YouTube stuff and stuff and so on, and I was like making a lot of content, but they only wanted like 10 minutes, so I had to like cut it down a lot. And yeah, I was cutting for 3 or 4 hours. Crazy. Like 20 cuts.
Yeah, like video making, especially with commentary, is not easy. Oh my god, it's the hardest thing. I learned.
It's crazy.
I mean, the way I learned it first was difficult, but then I had a friend who's a life coach, and he does videos and stuff, one-to-one videos and stuff, and podcast stuff. And he said, the best way to do it is write a script, and he's not wrong.
Yes.
Write a script.
I mean, I wouldn't do like a full-on script, but it depends on person to person.
No. Oh yes. So when I say script, I mean, especially with commentary, it's just bullet points. Points. Just short, like so. Basically,
so you don't wander off. Yes.
No. Yeah, exactly. So basically, first bullet could be introduction. Second bullet could be what the painting's about. Third one could be like just basically short, just something that you can easily see and talk about, and then move on to the next one. So you're not fixate. You're not basically reading out aloud what it says. You're thinking about it as you're talking about it. So
also gives more personality to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's
and it's also like when you're starting off, you're like so focused on getting everything right with like talking and things. Like you'll be very happy if you just have a video that's like together. And then when you get later on, you like start noticing there's like these nuances, like where do I put what? Should I put this information at the start or not? Or where do I put it? And when you're just starting off with videos and stuff like that with talking over it, you're not thinking about it that much because you're trying to just get through the first part.
Yeah.
So it just takes a lot of growing into knowing where everything needs to go.
Yeah. I mean, one of the nice things I like about Camtasia is you can play the video and you can record your audio whilst it's playing. It records audio as well. So what I sometimes do is I play the video like at the pace it's meant to be in, and I'm talking over it. It's recording, and then you can leave markers as well. You can position markers, like labeled markers, so I know when to talk about this or when I start the rendering stage. Like so once I pass that point, I'll say, all right, yep. So from here on, I'm starting to do the rendering stage. You know, like getting clean up lines. You know, removing all the.
What
layers,
I would do, I would
pick a nose.
Yeah, I would open Audacity and just play the video and just talk over it.
Yeah. It's
just do like a couple of recordings, so you have like, if you made a mistake, you can just throw it in there.
No, yeah. But I'm just saying, like this app, it does talk over video. You can do talk over audio, and then you can cut the audio up however you want, so you can move it around, edit it. Yeah, it's everything's built into Camtasia, which is nice. It's just it just saves time, because normally what I used to do before was I would watch the video, but then do the audio recording at the same time in Audacity. Or was it Audacity? Not Audacity. Audition. Sorry, Adobe Audition.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So so because basically so basically I would then cut the audio in Audition and then clean it up and then drop it and pull it and then bring it back into Camtasia and position it. But now I can do but now I can do everything in Camtasia. It's all inside it. But I mean, if I wanted to like clean up the audio, I can just export the audio out of Camtasia, bring it into Audition, clean it up, and just put it back in again. But yeah, it's just about ease of use and just getting things done quickly rather than
I just cut in DaVinci, so
exactly.
I just do everything in Audacity and OBS and everything like that, and then I just use the files, throw them together in DaVinci, and just do everything in there, so it's like only one app.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm recording the entire desktop with Camtasia. It's got a really cool codec for compression. So hang on, let me pause for a second. Let me see how long. So yesterday's stream, I did the whole recording. Let me just see. I'll tell you how big the file is.
Looks like an interesting application, actually.
Yeah. So the thing is, I bought it on Humble Bundle for $20. The full package. It was valued at $300, so it was like, no brainer there, no brainer. Instant buy. Where is it? Where's Dog Toys thing?
Yeah, I've never used it. I just use the normal stuff people use, like.
So here we go. So here we go. Yeah. So 3 hours and 20 minutes recording, right? Comes to 1.7 gig. 1.7 gig.
That's a lot.
That's with high quality. That's like maximum resolution. No deformity. So it's perfect for editing.
And like,
but the thing is,
and high bit rates.
But if I do the same thing in OBS, it'll probably be double the size of that for 3 hours.
It also depends on how you package it.
Yeah.
It's different compression then.
But what I'm saying is, Camtasia's compression is pretty damn good for 3 hours, 1 gig. So just under 2 gig. So for 3 hours, that's pretty damn swish. That's another thing I was thinking to get, like a NAS drive or a external hard drive. I don't know,
external hard drives are nice. I got one that's like 2 terabytes. And I've never filled it because I don't do like that much. But if you like really go into like video stuff, like it's better to just like get a couple of those drives. Like it's cheaper to get some drives and stack them instead of like getting a whole system. But if you have like an old PC laying around, just like turn it into a server and throw a bunch of hard drives in there. Also works.
I was thinking, unfortunately, the tower I got is a very old tower, very old. We're talking like Pentium 2 era. Yeah, Pentium 2 era. I think the AT tower. there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I
That's
don't-
not gonna
I-
happen.
Yeah, I've still got it. I don't know what to do with it. I don't think anyone's gonna buy it.
Yeah. And you have
Does it-
like old
yeah.
laptops or not or anything?
I've got an old Dell laptop, but I wouldn't trust that. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I could just
True.
buy a cheap Chromebook or something like that, which I
Yeah, but that won't work, I think.
just for storing stuff.
Yeah. I don't think it
Got
would.
your old PC.
Hmm?
You got your old motherboard from last year, no?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But the thing is, I don't have a
It's
tower.
case.
I don't have in a case. Yeah.
Just buy a case.
Get a mining rig and try some throw the hard drives in the place of
a mini
the hard
ATX. A mini ATX.
Oh. Mini ATX. Oh my god.
What's those miniature desktop ones? They're that form factor ones. They can probably put a motherboard in there.
ATX.
That's ITX, yeah.
Yeah.
Mini ATX. Micro ATX.
Micro
no,
ATX, yeah.
Micro ITX. Yeah.
ITX, yeah, OGX. Yeah, I don't want another little tower hidden away somewhere. I guess I could.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
Small hard drives are more expensive than big ones.
I mean, do you reckon
Yeah,
it's
I
cheaper?
don't know.
Do you reckon it's cheaper just to buy an external hard drive? You know, those USB ones, just bung it
Yes.
in and
A lot.
I would, yeah.
yeah, just
Yeah.
keep. Actually, I can show you this
Just,
one.
it depends on how much you need to store. Like, if you need to store like 100 terabyte a year, then you get the server. But
Sure.
otherwise, no.
I can show on the camera. So this is a Seagate hard drive. This is a 1 terabyte hard drive.
Mhm. Yeah, I got one of
Really?
those for
Yeah.
2 terabyte.
Yeah. So I mean, I could get one of those. Just stack them
Yeah,
around.
it's only
lying around.
$60 these days.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I might just do that tomorrow.
I've
Just buy
seen
it.
your
Oh,
hard drives. You need to.
No, you don't want to. You
It's
don't.
an upgrade.
you know what I would do?
Don't
I would
tell-
just
don't-
3D
don't
print the
tell-
whole
don't,
base.
Don't
but-
tell Senna, because Senna's going to probably explode about
Yeah.
my
Seen
bizarre
some hard drives. and it makes
my
me
hard drive
cringe.
layouts is messed up. It's messed up hard
Yeah.
drives. Yeah,
Oh, mine's too. I mean, I'm losing a fucking laptop.
I've got 3 hard drives in my machine, and they're all got
Oh.
with about 6. How many positions? Several positions. We're talking a lot of positions. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And how much gigabytes are each? Or
It's,
terabytes?
Not that big. Some are small. Like
Are they-
one's 900 gig.
Uh,
So yeah, I think one of them's a 3 terabyte, but I've split it down into
Mhm.
3 drives. Terabyte.
but you
each.
don't have like any that are like the same storage
No,
capacity or anything.
not a different. No. But
Yeah.
the plan is to take the hard drives out and buy one big giant hard drive for one storage. So
I too.
see.
What I would do, I would just throw out all the old hard drives. I would put them in a nice box with like bedding or something, and get like new ones that are like 2 terabytes a piece, and then get 4 of them. And then I would do RAID 1.
Unless you
Yeah.
paid for a backup solution like you were talking about. I
Yeah.
would
Oh,
do
yeah,
2
yeah,
hard
yeah.
drives. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
You want RAID 1 at least.
Oh, imagine. Yeah, don't lose all your stuff.
We are going
Mm.
mental. I go. That's what I was thinking. Cloud. Just pay for cloud storage.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
upload
or
it.
pay
Upload
for
it all
the
there.
cloud.
Just bung it there. 2 terabytes is more than enough for storage. Backing up the work.
Yeah.
That company can that P Cloud as well. That's interesting. One in Switzerland. That one it's a lifetime account of 300 pounds, I think. You get 2 terabytes for a lifetime. Yeah, for life.
Sounds weird.
No monthly fee, just one time fee. Boom.
Sounds weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work. Like, okay, then. I don't know. It's a weird calculation they have to do for that to make any sense.
I got a feeling. I think for lifetime, I think the transfer it wouldn't be as fast. It'll be fast, but it wouldn't be like Dropbox speed. I guess it'll be because obviously
It would be like
monthly.
2G speed or something.
Yeah. But if it's backed up. That's all good. Yeah, that's the.
Mm. Maybe they have like a lot of these phone lines and they still use it like that. Like 40 megabits a second.
Thing is, what is it? The security, because Switzerland have their own rules of privacy and stuff as well.
Yeah, but they're going to join the European Union now.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
Gosh. Oh no.
yeah, because of
no,
the
never
whole
mind.
Ukraine thing.
Oh, never mind then.
So yeah, it's probably going to get messed up.
So let's forget about that cloud service and forget that.
Yeah. Did you hear about it? Did you hear about the European Union? They're like trying to get a new law instated to do chat control.
No.
You haven't heard of it, no?
No. I mean,
It's basically.
I mean, my other choice was Sync.com, which they're based in Canada, and Canada's rules are different. Canada's rules on privacy are pretty tight. They're not part of the US. The US.
Canada's nice, yeah.
Yeah, so there is that choice. But the problem with that one is their data centers are all in Canada, so the syncing is fast, but it's not fast.
The
but the
best thing for security is getting local things.
But, yeah.
Also, best thing for security is don't get a Trojan horse on your PC. That's all. That's better than anything else.
I remember I was back in the day when I was younger. I got hacked. My computer got hacked by Trojan horse. Someone on Furcadia gave me a file to like download and execute.
When was that?
many years ago. We're talking like
in the
2000, yeah. And
it could have been like there's this like one Trojan horse, like the first one that ever started. I think it's like 7BM or something, and like everyone is using it back then, and you can just call the file like anything.
This one was more like the Matrix thing. So the screen would go black and show the green cursor. Like it's basically copying the Matrix, basically. Conversation.
So like that, yeah. But no, that's not hacking. I think that's just CMD stuff.
Yeah, but they can access you. They can see all your stuff though. They can see all your drives and everything. But
yeah, I mean, that's a Trojan, but
yeah. I mean, when that happened, I just quickly reset the machine, shut it down, then did a thorough virus scan and
hope it doesn't exist anymore.
That was ages ago. But yeah, lesson learned. Don't execute files from people you don't know. Don't do it. I think back then it was the naivety of it. Obviously, when you talk to people on Arcadia, you thought, okay, yeah, they must be nice people.
No. Also, like they're gonna be like, here, I use this drawing platform. Here is a download. You're like, oh fuck.
Be careful.
That's the problem with like social engineering. It's so easy. Like if you want to like hack someone, it's just like these days you just find a furry, you say like, yeah, become friends, and like in 1 week you can just get them to download anything. Like 99% of hacking is just social engineering. Let's do some drawing. Yes.
I'm gonna buy what's it called, the Elgato Stream Deck. I might just buy it, do a gallon and buy it. Boy.
You've been talking about it for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, right now I use shortcuts, or just click on it on OBS. But I think it would just be good to have a button. Save you from fiddling around with it.
I just have like a keyboard with like 9 shortcut keys.
The thing is, because the problem is you can't do like Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3, or Control 1, Control 2. It has to be Control Alt 1, Control Alt 2, like that, because the shortcuts are because Control 1 might be linked to Photoshop or something. If that makes sense, or any other program.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it needs to be unique.
No, my keyboard is nice because it has like
Mm.
9 G keys, and then it has like
Okay.
4 different modes. So I
G
can
keys,
put
okay.
like Photoshop mode, and then I can go like other modes.
G keys.
So for every program, it has
Mm.
like a different code.
Okay.
I also watch some videos on YouTube of people who just make like very cheap stream decks, just 3D printing stuff. But that's not as nice with the screens, you know. The stream decks are looking nice. So.
Yeah, it does look nice. I mean, unfortunately, Amazon was selling the white version for 130, oh no, £120, limited. It was a limited sale, but I don't want the white one. I want the black one. So the black one's 139. The white ones were 120. I was like, I don't want the white one. I don't. No.
Yeah, that's why they're cheaper. No one wants them.
Yeah, it's the color. It's because obviously the white ones probably get dirty. After a while, they probably discolor.
Yeah.
At least the
They
black
become
one.
yellow.
Yeah, at least with the black one, you could it's nice. But I don't care now. I'll just buy it. Forget waiting for it. Just buy it. Why?
You can also like wrap it. Just buy some car wrap and just. Burn it black.
Well, I mean, the sale's gone now. But yeah, I was just staring at it, thinking, should I buy it? Should I not buy it? Should I buy it? Not buy it.
Yeah. I used to like watch these YouTubers that like this like computer building, and whenever they had like a color they didn't want, they just like screw the whole thing apart and just paint the whole thing. And then I bought a PC and I was like, yes, I'm going to do this. And then I like was like, oh, how do I take apart this GPU? And I was like, nope. I'm not doing that. You don't want to be screwing apart the GPU, that's expensive.
Plastic. I'm nearly done with this and I can have it ready for rendering tomorrow, Thursday's session.
So this is everything you do before you start rendering?
Yeah. So I mean, it kind of looks there, doesn't it? But like, yeah, I like this is what I can mess around with it, so I'm satisfied. Because if I start messing around with it during the rendering stage, basically the rendering stage is when you blow it up to full size, right? Like a print size. And if you start messing around, then it slows the computer down. Like even with 32 gigs of RAM, I think Photoshop still Photoshop likes to spaz out. It likes to.
Your art is basically like the whole thing about like.
I mean, right now,
enhance.
Right now, this picture's tiny. It's a tiny picture. Yeah, 1300 by 800. It's 96. So it's web resolution, so it's nothing. But yeah, when it comes to rendering, you'll be 300 DPI, 3000, 4000, whatever.
Yeah. Have you ever like thought about doing this stuff in Vector?
Vector. I've done Vector stuff in the past. I've done Vector. Yeah. I've done.
You think it would be possible to paint in Vector?
Yeah. It's better to use shapes, in the graphic design sense. But there's an artist called I've got his name. The French artist. He does stuff in vectors. It's amazing. He does nice ladies, chunky ladies.
I see.
I've seen his videos. Like there's a presentation video of him working on stuff, like showing you like in front of people, and it's insane. He just does a few cuts, and it just generate he makes a shape, and then that shape is like the thigh. Like he already knows the shadow and the shape to cut out. Really well. It's masterfully done.
Well. I mean, I like for my business and stuff. Like I followed design at college and stuff, but I used this. I had like this artist made like stuff with like vector shapes, if I can find it.
trying to find the artist. I've got my reference folder. Let me just check with
Yeah.
name. Oh yeah,
Like
Arthur.
they made this stuff for me. So like all vectors, I
Check-
send it here.
check out Arthur Dupins. Arthur Dupins.
2 pins.
Dupins.
Dupont.
Dupons. Yeah. Arthur Arthur space DE pin PIN.
On Twitter, right?
Anywhere in Google. You can Google it. You'll find his work.
Arthur D.
Pins.
Pins.
Including this Arthur D pins.
Like this is vector.
Yep. So like, all his illustrations are vector, but you can see like he's really good. He knows his shapes, you know, cut the shadow shapes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, his women are really cool. I like them. Very very fluid,
Mm-hmm.
like big eyes.
Yeah. Hey, I also put like something in the chat here.
Mm.
It's something I had like made for me, so for the business. But...
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. I think you shared some.
Yeah, it's like all vector also.
Cool. Yeah, very good.
I don't know how they did it.
I mean, from looking at that, it looks
A lot of little side things, yeah.
It's shapes. Yeah. So the overall shape is that
Yeah, I
blue,
know.
light blue, and then underneath it, then they make more little shapes of red, different reds, and it's overlapping. Yeah, yeah.
They did a good job.
Yeah, I like the colors. Very fluid. Yeah, very very vibrant as well. Fish. Yes.
Yeah, they also did this one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like it being like vector because it's like you can do a lot with it. With it. They also did axolotl. That's it so much. But they were like from this country, like I don't know. I think it's like it's a very old, like not old, but like I mean, it's hard to explain. A very poor country. That's what I was going to say. So they did it like for $5 a piece. Like
$5.
yeah.
Well, that must-
Yeah, that's Fiverr quality, you know.
but I mean, I guess it depends on how if it doesn't take them long to make it. I guess they're making their money's worth.
They do it like they can make 2 a day, like
There
2
you
or
go.
3 a day.
Oh, there you go then. Yeah,
But
yeah.
like $5 for them is like a week's worth of normal wage.
Boy.
So he's doing good where he lives, but it's still very cheap. I mean, Fiverr is a crazy place. It's basically legal slave labor. It's crazy.
This is on
yeah.
Fiverr. Yeah, Fiverr. Yeah, Fiverr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on one side you want to support these people, on the other side it's like you're just like it's basically slavery. But hey, what can you do? That's Fiverr for you. Let's do some sketching. I've been saying that for a long time, but now I'm going to. At least I will try.
Yeah, try and spend and not doing it. So it's good.
I don't know if it's like normal for you like to be like, what am I going to do? And then you're just like looking at the pages like, I don't know. 1 hour later.
Yeah, normally it's good to have a plan or or what you
Yeah.
attempt, because I mean, like, yeah, that's why with when I paint Pokemon, I sometimes undecided of what to do and what to paint. I just pick one and stick with it, commit to it. Right, so I say, yeah, today I'm going to paint this, or tomorrow I'm going to paint this. Why not? Flint likes the fish. Yeah. Fish.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Hey, they also did like a goldfish. Just like, you know. Get them moving around. Took me such a long time to like understand how to never paint on your background ever again. Like you need to like unlock the background layer and then lock it again, and then it's properly locked. It's stupid, but thank you Photoshop for not fixing it all these years.
I sometimes forget, but what I sometimes do is position the layers in such a way that I won't do it. Like I'll add a new layer regardless. But so sometimes
Yeah.
I'll have a file with loads of empty layers, but that's fine because it's just me making sure that I don't paint over the wrong layer. But then obviously afterwards I can just go backwards and clean it up. So
Yeah, afterwards it's like cleanup hell. Looking where everything is.
that goldfish is nice.
Yeah, they also did this, but like there were like two artists. So one did the goldfish, and they also did the how is it called again? The one above. They also did the Exalto, and then the other one did the two betas. So they're on top of it. But they both like wanted like a very good reference, so I'm still like trying to figure out is like use like a software or something. I don't know. They could have. I don't know if it exists, like a software that uses a picture and turns it into a vector.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be the case.
But it's it would still take a lot of cleaning up to get it to this point, but would make it definitely a lot easier.
I found it. Check it out.
What?
There you go. That load up. There you go.
Yeah, that was the reference.
Yeah, yeah. I think what they've done.
That's what I sent them.
I think what they've done, and if it's done in Illustrator, you can Illustrator you can trace images. You can do vectorize. It'll vectorize the image, and then from that you can then refine it. So essentially, I think what they've done is what they've done is obviously vectorized a raster image.
Yes.
And then make a new layer over it, and then just basically clean up any area, refine some areas, refine which one works.
I mean, at least they still did a lot of work on it, but
no. I mean, no. Yeah, I'm just explaining how I would do it. If I was doing it, I would do the same thing. I'd trace. I'd do a vectorize of the graphic, because in Illustrator you can do that. and then you can add more shapes for detail.
Yeah.
But I mean, as long as they've used an image that's they've got rights to it, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because normally, where I work, we sometimes just get vector images from stock libraries like Shutterstock.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I make logos and stuff, I sometimes use like graphics that have already been done by people from Shutter. Because the thing is, like, sometimes the company I work at right now, sometimes they want a logo done in like very fast, 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We need a branding done, and like, so it's difficult to sit down in 3 hours and make something, right? So sometimes you just have to check on Shutter or places and see if there's anything which inspiration wise, and maybe use that illustration and then modify it. So yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah, time. But yeah, people want stuff pretty fast. So I mean, this is why I guess these people that do these things, you know, they're really fast at, and really, you know, the cost of it's less because they can bang out really quickly.
Yeah, and also like, it's a good way to make money, you know. If it's like if you get enough customers, of course.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Still, $5 is nothing. But you also see that a lot in the furry fandom, like artists doing stuff for $5, like a lot.
I think that's because I think that's because they're not pricing themselves properly, and also if their style is very saturated, if you're trying to, like, if you're drawing the same style that 60% of everyone else does it, do you know what I mean? You're already like,
yeah, that's the thing.
It's difficult, isn't it? So the only way you can sell
competing to get clients.
Yeah, exactly. The only way you can compete is by lowering the price, isn't it? And so this is why having something unique that no one else could potentially, well, some others could potentially do it, but maybe they can't do it the way you can do it. Then you've got something you can shout about. But yeah, most people don't want to. Most artists don't really explore beyond their skill set, and it's a shame, really. Some do. Those that do get really good, you know, but you get some which would prefer to stay as they are and they feel comfortable, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because in drawing, you know, it's best to be happy with what, you know. If you enjoy what you do, what's the point of making yourself feel worse, right? But but the moment you start treating it as a business, then you have to look at it. You have to evaluate yourself and the skill. You know, like if you're trying to get orders, but you're not getting orders, why aren't you getting orders? You know, you have to look at these things, right? Is it because your skills not good enough? Your drawing skills not good enough, or is it because your pricing's too high, or is it because you're not marketed it properly? You know, there's a lot of factors that play in.
There's so many factors. It's the same with like everything has so many factors.
But yeah, so it's
always easy to say just get better.
Well, most of the time that could usually a good percentage of the time it is that. If you have to look at the audience and the community, what sort of work sells, what sort of quality are people paying for, right? And if your quality doesn't meet up to their standards that people want, then you're not gonna have a chance, are you? You're gonna always struggle with.
That's true.
It's the same with any kind of illustration job. If you're trying to go into an industry that you're trying to compete with others, then you need to see what sells, what is working in that industry.
Match up or get even better.
Yeah, exactly. It's like same as a developer, right? If you're a developer, you need to see what's popular.
Yeah, you need an edge.
Yeah. So these things are vital, right? And most people don't really look into that. Most people just go blindly into it and expect lowering the prices will make it better, but it makes it worse because it makes it worse, and you start hating it, and then so sometimes you have to just
and the moment you start like lowering your prices, like people see you lowering your prices and they're like, well, they're trying to get me to buy something.
Well, there's nothing low. There's nothing wrong with lowering the prices if it helps bring in people. Then I guess it can be a good thing, right? I mean, there's pros and cons for these sort of things, but I mean, sometimes I know some people do raffles to attract people, but I find sometimes that raffles maybe can be a good thing, but can also be a bad thing because people will only join because it's free.
Yeah.
When it's no longer free, they'll forget it. They say, see ya, I don't want it.
Yeah.
So-
I also think like if you like want to like grow and get better in art, like you can like also like you can do your own things and stuff, but there's like also people who like go like and sell like their art for like very cheap and then like use the experience they gain from like selling stuff for $5 or like $2 or $3, and they go up every time. Like they get better and better, and they get more people buying their stuff, and like that's also a way to go.
Yeah.
But then you're coming from like $2 and you're going up all the way to like 50 if you get very good. But...
So like these badges I do. I mean, these badges when I first started off, I used to charge £15. Then it went up to £30. Then went to 40. Then 50. Then 75, and now they're 90. But I think 90 is the sweet spot now. Like, because the thing is that the effort I put into it, you know, it's like someone said to me, I should be charging I should be charging 120.
Yeah, but you need to look at demand. So if you don't have enough demand for that,
yeah, exactly. But the things I don't want to do it for demand. I want to do it because it's worth the time and effort to do it.
Yeah, that too.
Because
it's like a balance, you know.
Yeah. That's why
you need to be able to sell it. You need to sell enough of them, but you also need like be able to do it with your time.
Yeah.
Like
so like part of me like I mean right now I'm not fussed if I don't get any orders, that's okay. But those that do want it means that those people are serious buyers, right? There's a serious in investing.
And you need to think like how much an hour am I getting paid?
Exactly.
Like when you're starting out, you don't need to think that because that's what just keep you back. But when you're getting like higher an hour, you need to look at that. Because if you spend like 10 hours on this painting, you ask $9, you're getting $9 an hour.
Exactly.
That's like around below 8 wage. So it's like just building up stuff. And you often see people like going from like they want to go from nothing to everything, and that's always like a bad idea. Because if you don't build the trust with your clients and don't build like trust with everyone who like is a potential buyer, you're not gonna get any buyers. It's kind of crazy how many factors goes into anything.
Man, it's a shame. Coravani, he left. She should be a good person because like she was talking. Good to have a chat with her about this because like, she wants to get into the art, fairy art and stuff. Like she's not here. She's going to go look after the kids. I think she said that she said she was going to sort some. She had some guests or something. Or Killer's still there.
Yeah, I've been like recently following this artist and they're like a furry artist, and they became like full time, and I like. I don't know how you would become like. It's very hard, I think, to become full time artist in like the furry fandom, unless you have like very cheap living costs.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Like I mean, I live pretty much close to London, so the cost
that's not gonna be happening.
I mean, I shan't lie. It's not cheap. I'm like, and there's no way. I mean, don't get me wrong. It did cross my mind to go full time, and if I think if I did do it, I would have done it by now. I mean, but like the thing with me is I wanted to aim for commercial work because
that's where the money is.
It's where the money is, but it also looks good. It also looks good on your resume. Yeah. So you can say like, hey, I did this. Hey, I've worked. Like,
you can if you're like saying, I'm a furry artist, put it on my resume. I did 10 years of furry art. No one is going to care.
The worst case scenario I see for full-time furry artist is if you
If it
If
fails, you don't have a plan B.
If it fails, it'll be difficult to it'll be tricky. You'd have to convert your portfolio in such a way
Yes.
that it looks specific to the company you're going for, and I assume most companies would not look at furry art as much.
No.
They'll need to see other things
Yes.
inside.
But I also think like if you do like furry art full time and then you need to and you don't have like a good resume, if you stop doing it because you can't like do it, I think it's going to be crazy because you're not going to find a job because you don't have a proper portfolio they're looking for. So
Yeah.
you will end up not
Yeah.
doing what you're wanting to do.
Yeah.
You won't be
Yeah.
doing art.
No, of course, exactly. Pros and cons.
It's just, you know,
Yeah, that's
so many things.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't pursue it. But now that I'm working, I'm not worried about money anymore. Money's not a problem, which is nice. You know,
It's stability is nice, you know.
Yeah, so like that's why I can buy all these like silly things, doing stupid things like buying
Yeah.
expensive printers.
But imagine if you start like becoming like a full-time furry artist before 2019, like before 2020, and then everything crashes, and you
Yeah.
can't go to cons anymore. You can't sell stuff anymore. You're just going bankrupt.
Well, the thing is, like this, like when I last year, I had a dealer's den in a virtuality convention, a VR convention.
IFR, yeah.
Yeah, and that was really good. I had like so many responses from people, and the thing is, I wasn't.
And did they go well or not?
Yeah. The thing is, I wasn't open to taking commissions. I was just doing it. I was just doing it to advertise my
Yeah.
work. But I got
And
good
did you
feedback.
get like new clients?
Yeah,
or not?
new followers, more followers, like people on
Yeah.
Twitter. People were following on Twitter, FA, you know, things like that, and yeah, it was growing
Yeah.
because of that. So
And that's also important.
so it's so I find that online, if you do it well, you know, you'll get
Mhm.
you know it's yeah. I'm just saying online is where you still grow your audience online without going to any conventions and
Yes. Though conventions are easier,
mhm.
depending on who you are, of course. It's the same with like, if you want to sell food online, it's a lot harder than just putting a store in the center of a city and selling foods.
Mhm.
Because there's less competition, you don't have an algorithm to fight. That's the thing. But then you still have businesses that fail like that with food and stuff, so. But I think online businesses are like harder to get like out there than real life ones. Also depending on which one. Though I think like the furry fandom has like a lot of opportunities that aren't in other places, you know. Like you can get stuff out there, and and if you look on other places, like if you want to go in general art and do more normal stuff, like it's very hard because there's so much competition, and it's like you're talking about a saturated market. Like the normal art market is like it's just crazy. It's just, yeah. There's more artists than people needing art. Or not like this, but like more people that want art keep buying from the same people, so the smaller artists, they don't. Yeah. The top sharks eat all of the food. It's like aquarium analogies.
This is why you have to keep. This is where like times have changed now. It's all about growing not only your work, but like I mean.
But yeah, I think if you like focus a lot on YouTube,
yeah. So it's
and
about,
you like be
it's
able
about,
to grow the channel, like
it's about
that's
growing,
like the best way to grow. Like as in the furry fandom, if you want to like make it big, you need to go YouTube.
It's
That's
about
what I have been noticing. Like
it's about growing the personality of it as well. Personality, you as a person.
all these like Poppy First and all those people, they all have YouTube channels.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like the best way to mass advertise.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was thinking of doing like videos and stuff, like because I want to do like coffee shop reviews, because I like going to coffee shops a lot in London, and use what do you call do videos on reviews, like like this coffee shop's good for creative people, how many seats there are, like do they have any plug sockets, do they have Wi-Fi. It's like a review for people that want to go somewhere and sit and work or study or read a book, get away from everything.
I'm back. My internet just like
Yeah. Oh, I was just saying.
it went all down. What are you saying?
No, I'm just saying. Nothing. I'm just saying. I'll make a video on coffee shop reviews.
Yeah. Till where did you hear me? Because I just like fell away.
No, I didn't hear you. It just you
No.
went yeah.
What's the last thing I said?
I can't remember. I can't remember. Something.
Is it?
Something.
Was I talking
something.
about Poppy First?
Something along those lines, yeah. Something.
And YouTube?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, then that didn't fall away very late. But yeah. I don't know what happened to my internet. It just went like, what? Not today. Like I saw your stream going like off and I was like, oh, did our internet go? And I'm looking like, oh fuck, mine.
Mine only goes down at night. Like sometimes at 2 o'clock in the morning or something, it'll just pop, just fizzle out for no reason. I think
like
the engineers.
at 3 a.m. maintenance.
Yeah, the light, orange light flashes for a while and then it goes back to blue. But sometimes it stays on for 30 minutes, and that's when I keep notes of it. I contact my ISP and tell them like, hey. I think Killis talking to himself.
He's sleeping. He's like sleep talking. It's like,
No, I was talking to someone.
He's talking to someone.
What?
He's talking to someone.
I'm not great at accents.
Got a killer accent.
Yeah. A killer O accent. It's a layer, and it's wrong. We call it the wrong layer. I still haven't drawn yet.
Get to it.
Am I like loud or not or anything?
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I normally fix volumes on my side, so everyone's fairly
Oh, I see.
fairly loud. Yeah. Good.
I'm all good. Yeah, what am I going to draw? The question of today. Where do you look like for inspiration?
Birds. I like drawing birds, animals, wildlife. Again, it depends on what your objective is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you like fish,
Like, do you look on like Google or like? Pinterest.
So if you're just doing study stuff, you can look anywhere. Google's fine, or Shutterstock, not Shutterstock. What's the other one?
Shutterstock.
Flickr. Sorry, Flickr.
Yeah.
Flickr's good because Flickr has a lot of pro photography shots.
What? Yeah, but I'm looking like for furry art.
Or fairy art. FA, I guess. You can look for FA. Oh, I mean, actually, to be honest, if you're looking for proper inspiration, look on ArtStation. ArtStation is a gold mine for art. I've seen, you get a lot of cool art stuff in there. Where people post.
Yeah.
If you
Usually I just look on Twitter.
yeah, you can just Twitter. Yeah, go for it.
Just scrolling. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
ArtStation. Never heard of it.
You have an ArtStation. Okay, it's a portfolio site for artists in the industry. So you can post your work on there. But yeah, a lot of pros post their stuff on there. I've got ArtStation on there as well. I
don't see a lot of furry art.
People, some do post on it, but like, I mean, it's clear. You kind of want to keep it balanced. If you're trying to look for work,
Yeah.
you don't want to be putting pure.
Yeah, that's true.
You
It's
wanna
more
put-
of professional, like yeah.
You want to put work that is, like diverse. Oh, looks like I'm being shown on the homepage of DLive. I'm being featured. Lovely. Hi, your channel is being currently featured on DLive homepage. Beautiful.
What's the life?
It's I think PewDiePie started it off like it's like another platform, streaming platform, and you make cryptocurrency from watching people's streams. I don't really. I mean, I stream to it, but I'm not really a proactive person on there. But quite recently, apparently, it's become open to the far right political Trump supporter political stuff because there's no rules of like there's no what is it? There's no rules to stream on it, like like
So you can also like do like MSFW on there or not?
no, well, I mean more in a political sense. So you can
It's like Twitter.
yeah. So you can if you want to do a stream about your views and stuff, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
I see a lot of
But the thing is, I
see a lot of USA flags.
Yeah, I mean, at the time when it got launched, the idea was really cool that basically you earn crypto from watching people streaming, and then you can donate that crypto to the streamer.
And do you also earn crypto if you stream yourself? Or not?
Yes. No. You earn it from people. You earn crypto from people watching your stream, and they're giving you crypto. So obviously, the longer you watch people's streams, you earn crypto for yourself. And you can, so you got two choices. You can keep it, obviously exchange it, or you can donate that crypto to other people. So it's pretty cool. It's like a good way of earning through streaming, right? If people like your stream, they'll donate the crypto to you. So you see, build up a nice little healthy sum of crypto coins, whatever it is. Yeah, it's pretty.
Bitty coins, titty coins. I'm seeing like some furry art on ArtStation, but it's like crazy. It's like all these artists like making drawings that like take like 10 hours.
I just need to do some stuff. 1 second.
Or what you're doing?
Just
What'd
some
you
staff,
say?
just some sorry, London First staff. I'm also staff staff for a ferry community. So like
You're staffing at a con, right?
no, it's not
Or
gone.
what?
No, it's a gather. It's a
Meeting.
one of the biggest. Well, we're kind of one of the biggest ferry meets in London. I'm one of the staff people.
Oh.
So I'm just doing some. I'm on the Telegram staff Telegram. Something's happened, so I'm just organising it.
Yeah.
Booking hopefully a meeting time slot because I'm the community lead. I just organise all the community stuff in terms of meetings and stuff with staff members, and so I'm just looking away.
I like followed you on Twitter, and I was like looking at your Twitter, and I was like looking like it was saying that like someone I follow follows you, and I was like, and I was like, what? Small world. Everyone knows everyone.
Okay, sorry. Back now.
Welcome back to the universe.
Yeah. Sometimes my focus just gets lost, like triggered, like I have to read carefully what's been said in the chat and everything. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's important, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, yes, Doggo. This Doggo's nearly done. I'm waiting for Menta to come back. I just want to share this and say, look, what do you think of this?
Let's hope that happens.
For the
It's
recording
like
it.
this ArtStation website. It's
Good, isn't
it's
it?
kind of annoying to use.
Annoying? What? It's easy.
Yeah, but if you click to go back a page, it doesn't go back to the
Oh.
page.
Oh dear. You have to log. Are you registered? You have to register. Maybe you register.
Yeah, but even without registering,
Is
you
it
should
terrible?
do that.
Is it terrible? Oh.
They
But,
should hire me.
But yeah, I definitely look through that and find art on there, then FA, because it's best to learn from professionals. You know, learn, get inspired from professional art. Nothing wrong with fan art.
Yeah.
But professional art has a you know, if you get inspired from that, then you can work towards that kind of level of
working
quality.
towards not. Yeah, that's right.
Because the thing is, like most all artists have certain mistakes they make, and you know, if you learn, you're basically absorbing their mistakes. But at least with professional art, I mean, obviously mistakes can still be there, fine, but at least it opens your eyes to what style. I mean, ArtStation, there's plenty of styles and inspiration you can get there. There's work there which is amazing, right? I think with furries, it's just usually just this. You only see a nugget of inspiration. The rest of it's just basically the same. Yeah, it depends on what you want, really. I'm not
when you look at like the furry art, like most of it's like very line arty.
But the thing is, the question you have to ask yourself, the thing is if that's what you want to do, then that's what you should do.
Yeah, of course, you need to have fun.
Yeah.
So I also do like the painting stuff, like the paint refill things. Like I once like started to get like into it, but yeah, I wasn't very good at it, but I liked it a lot more than just doing the line art, because you're like building something that's more than just lines. Like also when you're like making environments, it's also nice to do it. Like, even when you look like at certain species, like on ArtStation, most of it's still like line art. Like I can't find a painted version of a Dutch Angel Dragon on there. So what if it's like, I can look on Google. They have everything.
Well, the thing is, Dutch Angel Dragon doesn't exist. That
No, I know.
doesn't stop you from recreating it for yourself. You know,
Sure. You're making an imagination.
yeah. Call your own.
Reminds me of
concept
this figure. Like you have like this Disney ride, the old one that's like closed from Epcot, and you have like this little character. It's called Figment, and they're like always talking about imagination. I don't know if they have like pictures of Figment. Here, this is Figment. I'll throw it in the stream chat. Here, like on the Discord. Oh my god! Every time I paste something, it pastes it double. Okay, here. This is Figment. It's like they even made like an animatronic for it back in the day. And like the whole ride is like about imagination. It's funny. But yeah. I don't know what I was talking about anymore.
Yeah, well,
I kind of went off track.
well.
Yeah, I was
Let's
looking
talk
for
more drawing.
imagination.
Yeah, draw.
Yeah.
Good. See.
Dude. Yeah.
Yes. Draw. Oh.
It's a
What's it?
dragon. I used to always look at myself as like shy or like asocial, and like sure I have like anxiety, but like whenever I like start talking, I just I'm not as asocial as I thought. Like I was always like, yeah, I'm introvert. Maybe I'm not. But yeah, that's humans. They always put themselves in certain directions. Like you become who you want to be, but sometimes there's things you can't control. So yeah. I still can't find the painted version. Google is not a good place for finding art. Like it's not specific enough. They just show whatever is like liked a lot, but not like good stuff. Twitter does have some good stuff, but takes a lot of scrolling. Oh yeah, also the website. I can just look on the website from them. They have like probably some art on there. I don't know, like if every species is not like some species have like a website, and they should have like some stuff on there.
Hmm.
Like I hope at least. Like they have like an entire like category on like design requirements and like how is it made and stuff. Species information, guidelines, character design. Ooh. It's funny, like the first thing you find when you're like scrolling on Twitter and you look for like a certain species, it's like, oh yeah, that's what I want to see. And then like Google is like, nope, I'll give you the same thing every time. If you think about it, like searching by species is kind of stupid because most people post their art by name of the character, not the species. So it's like very hard to find shit. Ooh, oh my god. And sometimes you find shit you want to have very badly. Like this. Oh my god. I like metal pins. They're cool. How would you even make that? Yeah. Like I never know who to draw. Maybe I should just like find someone and just draw their scene instead of like drawing random characters that don't exist. Let's look what I can find. Who deserves art?
Roll Killer Row. There you go.
What's Terracy?
Killer Row. What's your character?
What shall I see?
There you go.
Original character.
Grab it. Let's see.
We have like a reference or something.
I post it on this stream chat.
Yeah, you can also DMA me.
DM
You can DM me.
I give you an anime of myself.
Yeah, just MDMA. Okay, yeah. Just, yeah, I don't mind. Just put it anywhere. Does my voice sound different from yesterday or not? Like,
I don't know.
is it lower or higher?
I've got the volume set yours to a specific level, so it hasn't changed.
No, I mean like pitch, like
No. Same as
the bass I'm talking at, like. I feel like my pitch was different yesterday. Do you have like stream VOD thoughts? I'm gonna look. Can see if you have thoughts, and I can look if my voice was different yesterday. There you go. It's 3D. Do you have like everything in like 3D? Like,
Do I have everything in 3D?
yeah.
What do you mean?
Or is it like no, I mean like the character.
Yes.
You don't have like drawings of it, or do you?
No, I haven't done a new reference of this version.
Okay. This is the new one.
Yes.
Okay. What did the old one look like?
Hold up.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
I was
What's
done
a lot
like
of difference?
I did like 15 years ago when I first drawed it.
That's a lot of time. So you like use Blender a lot?
Yes.
Fun.
Always on Blender.
Blender Guru. He's a
Yeah.
Blender Guru.
I used to use Blender sometimes, but yeah, most of my 3D modeling skills are like in software like Fusion 360 and Sketch. It's like not making characters, so all I do is make stuff to print with 3D printers, so component stuff. Totally different stuff than what you would do in Blender. Though I did use Blender to like generate custom background stuff, like 3D backgrounds. But yeah, I don't know what I'm hearing. I heard something. Let's look if there's no one trying to break into my house.
Intruder. Spooky intruder. Oh damn, I've got about 30 minutes to go. I'll chill out. Time's gone fast. It's gone really fast. It's this freaking iron. I don't know. Window. It's
No one is trying to break in.
So what was the sound to you?
Alright.
Well, you heard something.
Yeah, I think it's like maybe a spider that like fell on the box or something. I don't know.
No.
I mean, I'm in a very big garage.
Yeah.
I have like You know, I have this massive aquarium.
Yes.
When I was setting it up, it was empty, and I didn't have lids on it. So every day I came into my garage, and every day it was turned into a terrarium because a spider like the size of your hand would like run into it, and I couldn't get out because of the glass. My garage is like my office is full of spiders that are like massive. But I've gotten used to them.
Yes.
They don't do anything to me. And when you see them in an aquarium, you get less scared of them because you can see them from close and stuff. So
I wouldn't go near it.
I used to be like very scared of spiders.
Spiders are harmless.
now I
They're,
just
they're
leave them.
harmless. They're harmless.
Like I used to have like arachnophobia. Like I just go crazy if there's like a spider near me. But now I only have that when they're in my bedroom. if they're in my office, I don't give a shit. But if they're in my bedroom, that's no, too much. I don't want them going places when I'm sleeping. Just crazy thoughts. But it doesn't make sense. So. Like if someone was trying to break in, I would have heard my dog. So
What sort of dog did you have?
their species is like mixed so far that it's like unrecognizable. They have like the brains of like a border collie. Their head looks like a border collie, but they're like the size of a tackle. They have some terrier inside of them. They're like kind of crazy. They jump onto tables from the floor like a cat, even though they're like twice the size.
Mm.
They came from Romania,
Mm.
and the previous owner, they died. And in Romania, they just throw the dogs onto the road, so like because they can take care of them. Like the people who inherited the dog, they didn't care for it. They put it on a chain outside for like 3 months straight. And then their animal rescue, they took her away from there. And now she's here from Romania. So
That's nice. Yeah.
yeah, but she has like these traumas of like people coming into the house and like taking her out. Like every time someone enters the house, just goes crazy and like like she saw my dad for the first time. She bit him in the leg.
Ouch.
But like afterwards, she's like very nice and doesn't do anything. Like it's a very nice dog, but just like these traumas, like she got PTSD. So if someone would like open the door, like trying to break in, she would just try and kill them. So I mean, I would have heard it.
Nothing wrong with that. Protecting, you know, doggo protecting.
Like we do have a big dog. It's like a Staffordor Terrier. No, Staffordor Labrador mix. But he's like, we had them from a puppy, so they're like very nice and don't do anything. So like, if someone would try to break in at night, he wouldn't give a shit and he wouldn't do anything. He would just let it happen. But the new dog we have is like, you're not getting in here. He will bite your fingers off. It's kind of funny because when she's with people she knows, she's like the nicest dog and wouldn't do anything. Like I can do anything with the dog and she does not give a shit. So she just like have like a lot of PTSD, which is understandable when you come from that situation. with like dead people and being put outside for months. And they're like very sure she's just been beaten by like a stick or something, like, because the moment you pick up something, she's like, she just runs away because she's scared she's gonna get like hit by something. Like if you have anything that's like a stick or anything, she's like she's like, she can't handle that. Like we had a broom and the broom fell on her and she like screamed and just ran away. So even though it wasn't like intentional, but like she walked into it. It's just problem dogs, you need to work on them. Takes a lot of time. But you don't have dogs, do you?
No, parents. I don't think my parents would. I mean, it would be nice to get a dog. But obviously, having a pet like that is maintenance as well, isn't it? You have to take it for a walk.
Takes so much attention.
Exactly. So yeah, I think I'll get a dog when I retire. I'll officially retire.
Yeah.
Because a dog
Yeah, it does
requires.
takes time and
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it'd be difficult to work whilst having a dog in the house. So I think yeah, probably why people that are old tend to have dogs. You're old, get a doggo. Speaking of doggo, this doggo's nearly done. The eyes are getting better. Yeah, trying to make it
you just need to render it.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I won't do any gaming streams. Just work on this, get it done. I mean, well, the thing is, rendering shouldn't be a problem because most of it's done. There's like,
Yeah, it's just smoothing, right?
yeah, just clean it up and then add some detail here and there, and then boom, add some little filters, maybe just pop things out, add a bit more saturation in some areas, and then get it ready for printing. Friday printing.
Printing's fun.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that this printer comes with a grey color. I mean, a grey cartridge. I mean, most printers come with 4 colors, right? 5 colors. This one comes with a grey color. I'm like, okay, extra cartridge to buy.
Extra color.
Yeah, but apparently the grey, yeah. So the grey is used to enhance the paintings.
Yeah.
Obviously, that means it also means it uses less color. Less cartridge color because it's got grey in there, so obviously it's not mixing.
Like if stuff is less saturated, they use grey, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah. So when mixing colors and stuff, because you already got grey in there, grey is part of the color set. It's using less ink to make grey, so that's good. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but do you like make your drawings in CMYK?
Yeah.
Or not?
So normally all the paintings I make are in RGB, but then I convert them into CMYK.
Okay.
When I move them to print.
But you never like do them in CMYK.
No.
When you like.
Nah. It's because this the problem with CMYK. So it's pretty limited as well. Oh no, actually no, it's not limited. No,
it's not that limited. It's just
sorry,
different.
RGB. Sorry. RGB is limited.
Yeah.
But if I was painting
CMYK, it's like
if I was painting CMYK, converting it into RGB is causes problems because if you go the other way around, it's okay. I mean, normally you can use a bit of filters in here and there to check, but most of the time
because RGB is more colors, right?
Yeah.
Like it's different.
No.
Vibrant.
No. CMYK. I think CMYK is more colors.
No.
I think.
No,
is it?
CMYK can't get
my brain.
Get, like...
my brain. Hang on one second. Yeah. Bruce set up.
CMYK
you're right.
Has, some colors it can get.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Because there's a gap.
Because the screen has light emission.
In Photoshop, you can do a gamut mask, which tells you what colors you can use and what colors you can't use in grey. But the other thing is if you paint in CMYK, the file size spikes up in Photoshop.
Yes.
So I don't. Yeah, I don't. I normally just convert it to CMYK for printing because it makes it better. Because if you print in RGB, the colors look a bit saturated.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It blows up.
I know.
Yeah.
You
So
need to
yeah,
like prepare for print and
yeah,
you
yeah,
use the right PDF files and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
exactly. So yeah, I stick with painting in RGB and then convert it to
Yeah.
convert to CMYK and also do auto contrast, which rounds off any dark values, because any color values below 20%, most printers usually round it off to black, which is
Yeah.
you don't want that. So that's why what I sometimes do is I make sure
Gray is
that
nice.
what I do sometimes I make sure the values of black doesn't go below 20. If it goes below 20, then it's going to go black. But if I keep it above 20, because if I'm looking for a specific shade of black or dark value, then I need to, So it's something
all shades of gray.
It's something I checked on I can't remember what site it was. So it's a really cool printing site which talks about color, using color in Photoshop versus printers, and that 20% black was interesting. So what I used to do, when I used to paint, I used to keep the slider. Wouldn't go below 20%, but if you do also contrast afterwards, it helps for printing. It kind of levels up the color, the brightness, so the printer can recognize them. To be honest, I've not tested this printer out with the printer settings. I've just relied it on let the printer figure out the colors rather than Photoshop. But I think the changes would be minor, so like so minor. There's no point now. Like printers nowadays are really good.
Yeah, they're like very good.
Yeah. So
they keep on getting better.
Like I've never used Epson printers, but I've been told Epson printers like a bit fiddly in terms of you probably need to set them up a bit. Whereas Canon, you just do it and it does it. Not messing around with anything.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
HP, I don't know. Yeah.
I never use
HP.
HP.
Different, I think.
No, I don't use HP.
Yeah.
I've not.
The only reason I have HP is because like it's what I got for free.
yeah, you mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I like my big printer. When you don't use your drawing tablets for so long, and then you need to like turn it off and on because it's like my drawing tablet is like Bluetooth.
Bluetooth's alright.
So yeah, but sometimes it just goes into savings mode sometimes because it's like needs battery life and shit. So I do like the wireless stuff. Easy to store. I can just put it into my closet and don't have to worry about the wires. I always keep forgetting which brush I was using last time. I use this brush, but then put the hardness on 100%, right? No, wrong. Wrong. But this brush isn't to what I wanted to do. Oh my god, I keep doing this. Like you have the brushes that like get smaller, like get bigger when you push more on it, and they also like become more saturated when you do that, but get less saturated when you don't push on them. But I can't find it. That's what I usually use for sketching.
Hmm.
DT's probably sleeping, I think. Is he sleeping? So he's, it's fully muted, okay. So I'll ask him.
He's doing the sleep.
I think I finished on this model now.
You finished it?
Next, I'll probably try dumping it in VR chat. Not sure why I made a badge out of that, but yeah. I wanted to try something
Badger.
different. Yeah.
Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom.
Oh my god, that song.
Badger, badger.
Do you also lose, like, always forget which brushes you were using?
No.
No.
It's because I keep my brush set is my own. I keep a like private, like, you know, like a collection.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't. Yeah, it's always a collection I use. Like, so I've got a collection of sketching brushes, paint brushes like that, and texture brushes. I keep everything organized in my palette collection, so I know exactly what I want, where to find it. It's a big list, but I've got separators in between. Because in Photoshop you can't separate brushes, but I've purposely made like fake round brush duplicates, and then just called it, like, you know, just dash dash dash. So it separates them. Just makes it easier to see where everything is, you know.
Yeah. I found it. I just remade the brush I was using. Using general brush. That's a great savings for time, huh? Nope. Imagine having to make your own brush every time you need one. But you're like almost done, right?
Yeah, I've got about maybe.
So what you doing after that?
Probably gonna chill, watch some horror films.
Okay.
Might see what's going on.
I'm gonna come off, probably just sit down for a bit on the chair or something.
Yeah, I need to chill. Yeah, I just wanna.
You need to chill them. When you like draw a full body, where do you start? Do you start with the head, or do you like first
Everything,
do like a flow line?
everything. That's how you get this, because otherwise, if you just focus on one thing, you're not gonna get the proportions right. I mean, you can start with the head, and then do the whole, but make sure everything else comes together. I mean, there's so many ways to do it. That's the thing. There's so many
You
ways.
just like build a figure and then you go like more detail.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're my art guru. These days, the name guru is hated a lot. If I get good at art, I need to draw your OC and put it like on. Do you even have an OC? I don't know. You can put a potato on like.
You can make potato. You can make a potato.
Yeah, potato on a floating carpet. You're the art guru.
I don't think gurus float on carpets, but I think you might want to research that. Research.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I might work on this art thing outside the stream. I think just work on it to try and get this nailed
Maybe it's
down.
a carpet guru.
Maybe a carpet guru. Yeah. Maybe.
You're not convinced.
This node, which is arrange.
Oh yeah, Killer, when you do like Blender stuff, like if you're making characters, do you use like references or?
Hmm?
Do you
When I make a
use,
character?
Like, references? Yeah. Or do you just go from?
I just use the left and right image of them. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because
Yeah.
I've seen someone like do it in Blender before, and they like draw like first they draw like a left and a right, and then they go to get the
Yeah.
shapes right.
Yeah. But most people just sculpt and just have like more than one references all over their canvases.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Benny needs to be fake, right? Or doesn't matter.
Yes.
Just fake. Part way take or all the way? We need all the fakes.
You're not streaming it.
Huh?
No, that's fine.
I don't know. I have this weird drawing thing where I like start with the shoulders. It's like I don't know why. Just gives me a reference for the head. How big needs the does the hat need to be? And I know that when I do the shoulders first, and then of course you change it all the time, but a lot of stuff. Do you have like any other hobbies than like Blender? Or not? Blender. Just throw it in the blender. Huh? When you started Blender, did you like do the donut? The donut.
Oh no! When I went into Blender, I did pretty much the 3D model looking at any guides.
Yeah.
That took me 6 months to make one model
Oof.
with
6
no
months.
tutorials at the time.
What was your
I mean,
first?
it's-
What was your
it's
first model?
okay.
What was your first
It
model?
was a cheater character.
Cheetah character. Oh,
Yeah.
do you still have it like to show?
No, I deleted it.
Oh. Oh.
That's yeah. You
That
do
was around 2006 when I got out of college.
I still have a lot of drawings I never want to see again.
Yeah.
College. I wanted to make a cheetah. So why a cheetah? Was there a reason, or did you? So,
It was just a character that I had. I just thought I'd try and make
okay.
it.
Okay. Mm.
You're more of a cheese Cheetos or a normal Cheetos person?
Rabbit.
That works too.
Pardon? No, what did you say? What was that last part you said? I didn't quite catch
Huh?
that.
That works too.
Oh.
Like sometimes I look like at my grandpa's art, and I see like how he used to do it, and like you learn from it. Like I see him like using a lot of straight lines and like doing very blocky thing. Like first making like blocking in things and then working from there. And yeah, he used to do like glass stuff. He used to make leaded glass windows for like churches and stuff,
Oh.
and also like painting. He made some fun stuff. He was also kind of crazy. Let's see. There we go. So this week.
See.
What did you say?
I was talking to my father.
I've not drawn bunnies in a long time. Last time I drew a bunny was like they were holding AK-47s.
Sounds fun.
He a long time ago. Was for someone I knew back then. That's the last time I did anything with the bunnies.
AK-47.
2019. Pre-COVID.
Oh.
And then you have 2020. And then it went downhill.
I'm gonna come off for a bit. Just gonna lie down.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop my stream. And, chill a bit.
All right.
Oh, I see the picture you're saying. Okay.
Oh,
That's when I tried painting for the first couple times.
well, look, is that Killer? Is that Killer then? The guns, Killer and his guns,
No, that's before.
Killer and his pop guns.
That's from 2019.
Oh,
This is his first time
oops.
drawing a bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of has a killer look though, especially with the AK-47s. His muscly arms, his muscly arms as well. You can see his biceps there.
And the gamer
Nice.
shit.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be back tomorrow with more painting. I was going to do some gaming for tomorrow, but I think I might just trade it in to work more on this doggo. So yeah, as always, keep watching the skies. Keep watching the skies, and I'll see you people tomorrow for more arting. And yeah, take it easy. Thanks for watching, and see you guys soon. Yep. Bye. Oh.